Alright guys, so today we are taking a look at the Mophie juice pack for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, I haven't seen this case actually in the last few generations of the iPhone. I used to actually buy this case pretty much for all of my phones every year up until like the iPhone 10, I believe it was, or the 11. And then I feel like they stopped making it. Maybe they didn't and I just didn't see this one, but they are finally back with the iPhone 15 Pro Max version. And by the way, it does come in a version for every iPhone 15 series. Now, a link to this will be down in the description below for you guys to check out if you're interested. And also, seeing that title, I know you guys saw, I have a giveaway. Well, I have 3 of these for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, all brand new, to give away to you guys. And stay tuned to the instructions on how to enter at the end of this video, and they will also be down in the description of this video. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Now, on the front, you do get a picture of the juice pack, up to 50% additional battery life. This one is for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And taking a look at the side, you get a bunch of information here. You get up to additional 49 hours of talk time, which I don't know if that's true or not, but up to an additional 49 hours of music playback, up to an additional 15 hours of video playback. You get an LED power indicator, compact design, and raised edges. Now, pretty much all that same information here. This also does come with priority charging, so that basically means that when you plug this in and the case is dead and the iPhone is low powered, this will charge your iPhone first. So the USB port that plugs into the bottom of the case is going to give your iPhone that power first and then charge the case to make sure that your iPhone is fully powered before the case is. And also this does have a 3000 milliamp hour internal battery, so you are able to get about an additional 50% extra. Now, yesterday I did actually test that out. I started charging at 30% on my phone, and in about 2 hours, I was able to get an additional 50%. So this isn't like fast charging or anything like that, but it does the job. I was using my phone completely normally along with that, and in about 2 hours, I got an additional 50%. I went from 30% to 80% in almost exactly 2 hours. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, you basically just open this up. It slides out. Put that over here, and you get a picture of your case, and that's pretty much it. Now, the first thing that I noticed, now, sorry for the fingerprints on it, I did actually use this one, so I just wanted to show you guys how it looks out of the box. Now, it is going to come in some plastic, and you pull this out, and the first thing that I did notice was that this does not come with a USB Type-C cable. It literally just comes with the case itself. Now, I'm going to see if I can, yeah, you can shake it, there's nothing in there. This is empty. So that's pretty much it. I was a little bit disappointed by that. Not to lie to you guys. I definitely thought for $100 you were at least going to get some sort of short USB-C cable, but no, it literally only comes with the case and the box. So anyways, let's take a look around. Now on the back, it is a very nice smooth material. It's not like a rough plastic, it is smooth. I did notice that this was not slippery at all. I was holding it and had no issues. But it is a fingerprint magnet. If you guys see that one right there, this thing is going to catch every single little fingerprint. But that's okay, it's a charging case. As long as it does the job, that's the most important. Now here you do get your LED indicator. So this button right here, you can click it to power it on and off, which you can see the LEDs right there. And it'll also show you the status. So at any point in time, you can click it, it'll show you that. Or you can hold it and it'll turn the case off itself, just like that. So that's really nice right there. Now, taking a look at the inside, it is also this same material as on the back. No crazy shock absorption material that I see, nothing like that. You do get a few little ridges right there, and the inside of the case is the same material. Now, you are going to be able to just pull this apart, and that's how you put your phone in. It just slides right in, and this goes right through here on top, but we'll do that here in a second. Right here, you do get some speaker ports that will help amplify the sound of your speakers. And at the bottom, you get your USB Type-C port. So before we put our phone in here, let's actually go ahead and weigh this thing. See what we're looking like, how heavy it is, how fat it is, all that fun stuff. So taking a look at the weight, we're looking at 109 grams, guys. So this one is pretty heavy, but don't forget, this is a whole battery in here. So you're gonna get that additional almost 50% of battery life. And to be honest with you, when it is on your phone, you can feel the weight difference, but it doesn't feel terribly thick or heavy. It is actually very nice to hold in the hand. And speaking of thickness, let's bring over our caliper here. Let's take a look. So Going from front to back, we are looking at 15 millimeters, 15.2 millimeters, and from side to side, we're looking at 3.5 millimeters. So it is a pretty thick case. Now, of course, we can go ahead and measure the bottom part for you guys just to see how thick that is. You're looking at 17 millimeters right there. But definitely a little bit of a thick case, but it's not the craziest thickness to the point where you feel that it's too bulky, too thick. As long as you remember that you are getting a charge, and this, I mean, I'm not somebody who would use this every day. This is kind of one of those things that if you're going somewhere, you throw this in your bag with you, kind of like how you would a MagSafe battery pack, something along those lines to where you can just pop your case off, throw this on, and you'll be good to go. Now, I know a lot of people do use this as a daily case, so it is nice to definitely hold. It feels good, and if you're going out for like a really long day or for a concert that you know you're going to be using your phone a lot in, this is something that I can recommend to use on your phone, and it'll keep you charged up without having any additional accessories or cables or worrying about a MagSafe battery pack flying off. Now, one other thing about this is it does not have MagSafe. So if you take a MagSafe accessory, it is not going to stick on there. So for those of you guys that use a pop socket or a MagSafe wallet, that's definitely something to note. You have no MagSafe with this. So let's stop talking about all that and take our phone and put it in here. So you just pull that out. We got our black titanium 15 Pro Max. Go ahead and you just align it here and you slide it in. Now I am using a tempered glass screen protector. That is perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. It is an edge-to-edge screen protector. And right now this battery bank is off. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And here we go. So let's take a look around the sides. Now starting on the top, it is completely closed in. On the left-hand side, you do have your action button, volume up and down, and the rest of it is closed in. And you do have some plastic buttons. They almost look like they're metallic, but they are plastic. Let's listen to how they sound. Very nice buttons on here. They are very smooth. I do wish that they were a little bit more so raised up. That way you can kind of feel them a little bit better, but they are pretty good buttons and no button rattle on those. Now moving along to the bottom, it is completely closed in except for your USB Type-C port right there, which of course you get your speaker and microphone holes on the front, so that way it'll help you out if you're talking on the phone or listening to music. There's no muffling through that. And on the right-hand side, it is completely closed in with that power button right there. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and turn it on. So you just hold this button right here for a second. There we go. And we are charging right there. Now, you're not getting any MagSafe animation, obviously, or anything like that, but I am on 80%, and here we go. Now, these LED lights do turn off. To check your battery status, you can just click it one time. 4 lights is full, 3 lights is about 75%, 2 lights is 50%, and 1 light is 25% or lower. So you get your LED status there. And let's take a look and see how the screen and camera protection is. Now I'm gonna give this a little bit of a wipe down because I have been touching all over here. So taking a look at the screen protection, now like I said, I am using a tempered glass screen protector, and you get a little bit of screen protection, especially towards the bottom right there, but you can kind of set this down on most surfaces. I wouldn't go too crazy on what you set it down on, but it'll give you some protection. And you are going to get a little tiny bit of drop protection. But it's not one of those cases that you can really go dropping around a lot. It's not really meant to be protective. It's kind of more so just there for your battery and for the slightest little bump and ding protection, things like that. And taking a look at that camera ring, it's all right. Not too crazy. I see a little bit of protection, but you know, obviously this bottom part right here is a little bit thicker, but you can definitely kind of set this down and you won't have too much of an issue with it, but I wouldn't, you know, set this down on any crazy surfaces because then you're going to scratch up the back of this, and it already shows a ton of fingerprints, so I'm sure it'll show all the scratches and all that fun stuff. But this bottom part definitely does help protect that camera, so if all you care about is the camera lens, you can kind of set this down because obviously it's going to sit a lot higher than the camera lens itself. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, there is no MagSafe on here. I do like the way this feels in the hand. I do kind of wish it was a little bit lighter, but you understand this is a battery case. It's meant to charge your phone, and that's its #1 priority. But let's talk about the price on this one and if I recommend it or not. So we're looking at $100. This is $99.95. Like I said, links will be down in the description below. Do I recommend this for $100? And it really depends on if you're somebody who would rather use a case over a battery pack. So if you're someone who you don't like MagSafe accessories, you don't want a MagSafe battery pack worrying about it falling out of your pocket or anything, yeah, I definitely can recommend this. But if you are somebody who likes very thin cases, super minimal, you're somebody who drops your phone a lot, no, I wouldn't say grab this just because it's not really there to protect, it's more there just to charge. But I'm someone who uses MagSafe a lot and I charge with MagSafe, so if I was to be using this charger, obviously you can't do that, and that's a big deal for me. So this is not something I would use on a daily basis. Like I said, this is something I would take for a long trip or a day at, like if you're going to Disney, for example, or an amusement park, or if you're going to a concert that you're gonna know you're gonna be out all day from morning to night. Yeah, pick one of these up, you'll be good to go, use it. If you need to charge it up, it'll charge your phone first before the case, but at any point in time, like I said, I am still charging right there. In 2 hours, you're going to get about an extra 50% of battery with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So with all that being said, guys, this is the Mophie juice pack for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Just hold that. There we go. And it's not charging anymore. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. I'm very interested to know, have you ever used Mophie's products, especially the juice pack? Let me know all that down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and if you're interested in seeing some great other alternative charging options, I'll leave those videos right here. And now, let's talk about the giveaway. So, in order to enter, like I said, I do have 3 of these to give away, all brand new. Let me just open one to show you guys here, and it's still in the plastic. If you see that right there, it is still in the plastic. All 3 of these for the 15 Pro Max, all brand new. So in order to enter to win these in the giveaway, all you have to do is 1, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, 2, like the video, and 3, leave me a comment down below just telling me what you think about it, or pretty much whatever else you want. But in that comment, please make sure you include a way to reach you, whether it's an email address or a social handle, preferably social handles, but some way to reach you guys for the winners. I will be picking the winners fairly soon. I'll leave all those details down in the description below, but make sure you guys leave me a way to reach you, because otherwise, if I can't reach you, you can't really win the prize. So subscribe, like, comment, that's all you have to do, and you can win yourself one of these $100 Mophie juice packs. So thank you guys for watching, thank you for all your support, and good luck to everybody on winning one of these.